students. Today I'm going to be showing you how to schedule your Flexisched options for flex time. If you recall last week during the PBIS stations, I shared with you flex time and how everything is going to work during flex time. And so now I'm going to show you how to actually use the system, which you will be doing today during your advisory for the first time. So the first thing you need to do is go to wilsonms.flexisched.net. Once you get there, you will be able to click Sign In with Google. When you sign in, this is the screen that you should see. Now, going across the top, you're going to see your options. So we have flex time 4 days per week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm signed in as Carter. And Carter, first of all, his default flex is listed as Ms. Kvalvik because that is his advisory teacher. On Monday, Carter does not have anything scheduled. On Tuesday, Carter doesn't get an option because he already has jazz band scheduled with Mrs. Parker. On Wednesday, he can make his choices, and then Thursday, he also has band scheduled with Mrs. Parker. So in order for Carter to, or for you to make your choices, you will choose this little pencil icon. This is right here how you edit your schedule. So I'm going to click Edit Schedule, and then the schedule is going to come up. As you can see, I can't change this. Carter cannot, we can't change this at all because he is scheduled for jazz band. He can't he can't change who he has. The name can't come out of there. But Monday and Wednesday, he can decide who he wants to go to. So for Monday, let's say that Carter, we have choice group, focus group, and schedule groups. Let's say Carter wants to go to a choice group on Monday. So he decides that our choice group options are listed here, like we talked about: computer lab, gym, library, multipurpose room as well. There's two different options. You have the same thing in there. It's just we break it for attendance purposes. So let's say Carter goes in here and he's going to sign up for the multipurpose room. So I'm going to click on multipurpose room. And then let's say that on Wednesday, Carter says, well, I think that I want to get some help in math because I know Mrs. Bongart's offering a math support. So Carter is going to go to focused groups, and then he's going to look through the list. Mrs. Bongart is offering a math lab, so he's going to choose Mrs. Bongart. Now, the other math teachers you can see on here as well. So Mr. Mattioli has a math lab, Mrs. Carls has a math lab, Mrs. Cittadino has a math lab, but he's going to choose to go to his teacher. So he's going to click on this, and this is a description then of what's offered, but he knows then that when he goes there, this is what he needs to bring, and this is what he expects to be working on. Once you're done creating your schedule, choosing what you want, you click Save. So now the schedule is saved for Carter for the week. There are two things I want to remind you of. The first thing is that you need to write these dates or these locations down. So in your assignment notebook, as soon as you schedule your class, write down what class you signed up for each day or what location you signed up for. So Carter's going to write down multipurpose room on next Monday, jazz band with Mrs. Parker next Tuesday, math lab with Mrs. Bongart next Wednesday, and then jazz band with Mrs. Parker again next Thursday. He will write those things down in his assignment notebook so he can just open that up to see where he needs to go each day of the week. The other thing I want to remind you of is where you are scheduled here is where you need to go. The teacher will be taking attendance in these locations. So if you choose to go to a different place instead of where you're signed up for, you will be marked absent and be called down from the office, and we'll have to figure that whole thing out. So you need to go to where you're assigned. Now, if on Monday Carter is in math class and he realizes, I don't understand the math lesson, he can go to Mrs. Bongart and say, can you please change my flex time so I can come and see you on Monday instead of going to the multipurpose room? She can change that for him if she has spots available. But again, you need to have your teacher actually make that change for you, because after 3:20 on your advisory day, you are not able to make any more changes. The Final thing that I want to say is about the multipurpose room. Please write down what number you sign up for. So multipurpose room 1 or multipurpose room 2. When you go into the multipurpose room, if you're signed up for that on Monday or whatever day you're signed up, there'll be tables and assigned for multipurpose room 1 or multipurpose room 2. You're just going to start there for the first few minutes. The teachers will take attendance of the kids. So that's why it's important you're sitting in the right group, because one teacher is taking attendance for the kids that signed up for room 1, one teacher is taking attendance for the kids that signed up for room 2. After that point, you can go ahead and you'll be able to switch and sit by your friends or anything like that. I think that is all for scheduling for Flexisched. If you have any questions, your advisory teacher will be able to help you with that right now. So go ahead and sign up, and good luck. Have fun.